Now, just where have I been? I'm sorry, I have to apologize. My voice has been blown out. Because I went to the Jersey Shore this weekend for Memorial Day weekend, and I laughed and screamed so much. So now I don't really have a voice. I do, but it's really tinsely and annoying, so I can understand if you want to close this out right now. Oh boy, my weekend was awesome. We went to the Seaside Boardwalk, the one where they go on Jersey Shore. We drove by the Jersey Shore house. There were like people outside taking pictures of it. It was so weird. Oh, that's what we come to the Jersey Shore for now? It was so depressing. Yeah, the boardwalk was packed. Seriously, the people that were walking by me, like I would see somebody and they would just like blow my mind. Just when I think that my mind can't be blown anymore, somebody else walks by. It was just a clusterfuck of horrible people. Skanks everywhere! I saw a shitload of Guidos, a lot of sluts, girls with their boobies hanging out, guys with tattoos everywhere. Mainly this part, like right here. I'll tell you this. I didn't see a whole lot of hipsters. Good for me. My friends and I did discuss hipsters when we were down at the shore. Because we're not hipsters and we just don't understand it. Maybe somebody here can shed some light on this situation for me. What's the deal with fucking hipsters? I sound kind of like Jerry Seinfeld there. In my opinion, I believe that the hipsters now are emo kids that grew up. You know what I mean? Because there's still that kind of grimy, douchey clothing wear based off of bands that you listen to. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. And I'm about to make some judgments on people that I don't know. I feel like these are people that still want to kind of be in that rebellion phase. You know, the high school phase where you dress like a fucking idiot and then you look back on it years later, you're like, why? Like, example, I dressed like a fucking punk rocker. I was into skateboarding. I had my fucking studded belt and those black jelly bracelets. I don't do that anymore. That fucking wore out real quick. Now, if you were to look in my closet, it's, J. Crew. J. Crew. A little bit more J. Crew. This is J. Crew. I think that the whole hipster vibe that I'm getting is a very pretentious one. And it's not just how they're dressing, it's like the mindset, too. It's straight up pretentious. Like fucking Louis C.K. said it best. Ooh. And they say cool things like, ooh, me too. I fucking stood up and clapped. I was like, I want to marry Louis C.K. Seriously, everybody wants to be so individual, but they all dress alike. Does that make any sense to anybody out there? I'm nonconformist. Well, yeah, you kind of are. These guys, these hipster guys, they're like disturbingly skinny and they wear skinny jeans. Where does their dick go when they wear these jeans? Like, do you think that when they take their pants off at the end of the day, there's like a jean imprint on their cocks? They look like they just don't wash their hair. I think this is kind of a turning point in my generation's view on originality. I feel like these people were the rebellious teenagers and they want to continue that lifestyle. That is just not healthy. I don't care what anybody else says. It's not fucking healthy. Because comes a point where you have to just settle down. Your rebellion phase is from when you're 14 to 21. And when, you know, you're 21 to 28, it's time to start getting your life on track. It's time to really just think about what the hell you bitches are doing. And why you're drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon is beyond me. That is watered down piss. And what the hell is up with the narwhal shit? Why is that? Why? What? There's so many unanswered questions. Nobody wants to be identified as a hipster. But when you see some cock-sucking stupid asshole walking down the street with his hair, it's greasy, all in front of his face, and he's got this huge tattoo exposing it on his collarbone with the skinny jeans on, and this aura of pretentiousness, you're gonna assume that person's a fucking douchebag. Like, why a guy wants to draw attention to his collarbone? You might as well have just done this. This is what you're saying when you get these chest tattoos. I just see people with no identity. So they dress like everybody else. That is considered original. I would love to just sit down with like a group of hipsters. I just want to ask them why. Like, what is your deal? I just feel the whole hipster ideal way of life is based off of irony. You know, you're going against the mainstream or something, but now this is becoming mainstream. You're not ironic, you're a fucking idiot. I'll say that with a smile. If you're gonna dress like that and have that fucking pretentious attitude, you're being labeled. And I hate ranting about it because there's seriously nothing I can do about it. Like, I'm just fucking flailing right now. Just all hipsters out there in this crazy mixed up world that we're in. I hope to God that it is just a phase. Fuck, my cat just came into the room. What? Look at the damn camera. Look at the damn camera. Oh, society. Depending on my work schedule, I won't keep you guys waiting when it comes to rants. I'm out. Later, bitches.